AI is not a threat, okay? Let's just get that right. Because if you've been successful before, okay, in one area, it's easy to translate it into other areas. AI is just going to make you a better you if you have the courage to learn something new, to step up and do something great. Because it's never been a time on planet Earth that gives men, middle-aged men, the exposure we can actually get, okay, in today's world. Because the thing is, with middle-aged men, we actually have the most experience. We have the best stories. We have all the learning experiences from wins, from challenges, from difficult situations. But if you can't communicate that, man, what value is it? And this is the difference, because there's all these young guys, right, that can, particularly with the AI, they can package it, they can put it in a bundle, they can scale it, okay? So you're actually doing yourself a massive disservice by having a closed mind. I'm going to say it. You know, thinking, oh, I'm old school. Yeah, I'm old school too. But I'm talking to you. So, all right. I mean, if that's a poke in the chest you need, take it. See, I don't even think technology is the issue for a lot of men. You know, with all the men that I've coached, man, so many guys have got so much value, have got so much content, wisdom inside of them. You know, I hear the stories today. I'm going to tell you a real story in a minute. I heard a guy who's just got so much experience, such a successful man, but wants to be a leader. I mean, he is a leader, but really scale his leadership, but fails to put stuff online. So I'm talking to him, okay? And his father, he's a great guy, Claus. He's doing my inner circle. I'm working closely with him. His heart desire is to impact and serve others. He's got enough of this, of that. He doesn't need any of that. Doesn't even want recognition, doesn't want nothing. But he wants to serve. I said, well, if you really want to serve, you've got to really get this wisdom online so you can serve many people around the world, you know. And so he's telling me about, and he gets it. He's just such a great guy. He gets what I'm saying. But this is what come out through this session that we did, because he wants to build an online business that can serve many. A great, I love new guy, right? So this is how the conversation went. He started to talk about his father. He's 96. He started to tell me they got a big company. His dad still loves to turn up to work. Otherwise, he doesn't work. It's just who he is, old school. Okay. So he says every day, 10:30, they have a cup of tea, talk. He goes, Dad, I can ask him anything. He's got 80 years of building experience, okay? He's still got a toolbox. He's got a toolbox there, and he says to his dad, what are you going to do with that? He goes, oh, well, you never know, I might need it. Anyway, this is what I said to him. This is what I suggested. You got a bloke with 80 years of building experience in his 90s. I said, does he talk? He goes, he's old. He loves to talk. Of course, guys with wisdom love to talk. It's a strength. So I said, listen, tomorrow when you're having a cup of tea at 10:30, I want you to get a microphone, get your phone, and record the conversation. This is legacy stuff. It may feel uncomfortable, but I'm telling you, your children's children are going to thank you for it. This is legacy stuff. Not to mention how many young guys starting off in the building industry, starting off getting their builder's license, would there's so much gold in this guy, would benefit from what a guy learned in 20, 30, 40 years. He's going to be able to give it to him in a podcast, on YouTube, wherever. So that's what I'm talking about. Men, You have so much value, but if you keep it to yourself, if you're fearful of AI, if you've got old school thinking, man, we need to upgrade our thinking so we can actually have massive impact. So you say you want to be a leader, you say you want to impact, this is how you do it. This is how you do it, man. You step up, and there's many different ways to do it. And I would strongly suggest, right, if you're thinking, I'd like to do that, where do I start? How do I do it? I'm going to get my team to leave a link in here, right? And particularly this video, I'm not going to get my team to do it. I personally would like to have a conversation with you. Yeah. I've already spoke to men in America, in Canada, and Australia today. Look, this is what I love to do, okay? Talk to blokes like you. And I will actually show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. All right, there you go. Hey, that's my bit for today, contributing to men like you. All right, over and out.